Clip 3940, negative numbers. So I've grouped these two clips together. You need to understand the rules before applying for each of these clips. So first of all, we need to run through what the rules are for when you've got different signs for negative numbers. So if you have a plus and a minus next to each other, or a minus and a plus next to each other, you would do the same. The minus is always stronger. If you've got two minuses or two pluses together, the same signs, then that will be a positive. So, first question example. If you've got 38 plus minus 15. So, what's we got that are next to each other? So, if we look here, we've got plus and minus. So, what would we do if we have plus and minus together? Well, if we look over at the key things you need to understand or know, then you would do 38 plus or minus becomes minus, take away 15. So the answer will be 23. So that's the first type. Question 2. So what if we haven't got brackets and we have 18 minus 8? So same thing again, you've got two signs together. So what we're going to do when we've got these two signs together, so if we look over here, it would be the minus and the plus, which would be that one. That means it's going to be a takeaway. So instead of 18 minus plus 8, you're going to have 18 minus 8, which is 10. Third question. So if you've got 42 plus minus 3. So it's like this one but the other way around. So if you go over to the rules, so plus and minus together means it's going to be a minus. So same thing again, we're going to go 42 minus 3, and that is 39. Okay, so all those are for clip 39 on negative numbers. So for clip 40, the difference is two negatives together. So the first one, we'll do 39 minus 15. So let's have a look at the signs. So what signs are the same? You've got two minuses together. So what does that mean we're going to do? If you look over, two minuses means you're going to add. So this will be 39 plus 15, which is add 10 on is 49, add 5 onto the 9 is 14. So that means you've got 54. Number 5. So what about if we had minus 34 minus 28? So it's a little bit trickier because you've got minus in front. So let's have a look at the signs again. So we've got two signs there which are both negative. Two minuses next to each other mean that you're going to add. So this becomes minus 30 plus 28. So be really careful, think about your number line. So if that was 0 and that was minus 34, so we've got to add 28 on, which means we're going to go this way. So if I add 28 on, well, I'm not going to reach 0, am I? Because if I had 34 on, that would make to 0. So if I had 28 on, it's going to be about here. So what's the difference between 34 take away 28? That will be minus 6. So minus 34 plus 28 is minus 6. And the final one, minus 11 minus 3. So same thing again. Let's go up, have a look. We've got two minuses next to each other. Two minuses means that you're going to add. So we do minus 11 plus 3. Follow the same sort of method. If that was and that was 0, I've got to add 3 onto minus 11. So it would go minus 10, minus 9, minus 8. So 1, 2, 3. So it will go down to minus 8. So the answer to this is minus 8. Okay, so hopefully using those rules, the key thing is this bit in the corner. you should be able to have a go at the clip 39 and 40 now. Just try to remember which way you go on a number line, and the first thing you do is look at the rules and see which one you would use. Okay?